Hello everyone, Seafoam Gaming back again with another Pokemon trading card video. This time it's an unboxing like the Fates Collide pre-release with the Steam Siege pre-release and the Steam Siege pre-release. Yep, I got two boxes, not because I attended 2 different days of pre-releases, but because my tournament ended up having too many of these, so they gave one extra to people who doubled the price. However, while doing this, they kind of did a stupid move, in my opinion, and made it so that instead of the usual 4 matches of playing against opponents, they made it free. So that means in order to get the full experience of matches, you'd have to pay a double amount. So I had to pay $60 in order to get, well, these two. But I got lots of good stuff, and I have 6 packs to open, so let's hope we get some good. First, I'll unhinge this one and take the free packs out first because they have been kind of tight in here for a while. These 3. It's been a while since I've been back in this setting, so I'm kind of getting used to filming like this, so apologies for any lighting errors, but I'm gonna get those sorted out one of these days. And here's the little mini game that we got last time. A mini poster of sorts, and the text in the bottom is honestly a pretty stupid explanation. I mean, all the trading card game stories are kind of silly, like the Hoenn Phantom era where it was completely like about mutated Pokemon and weird typings. It was a mess, and the trading card game doesn't need to have a story, but this one's about a Mega Gardevoir EX who kind of does some palace takeover. And then there was the pre-release guide for how to play in these tournaments, which basically tells you about the extra evolution pack that comes with, the promo card, the booster pack, and the build of the deck, and some extra rules, and that's pretty much it. I got a duplicate of this, so I'll just not show it when I open the second box. So for now, let's show you the cards I got from the first set, so to say. In this first box, we pretty much have lots of cards. Now, I'm not going to go through them all one by one because that'll take forever and it'll be kind of pointless. And since I already know what's in this, so I'll just show you some highlights and cards that I particularly liked. Even though I couldn't play this Weavile's cool because the artwork's nice and it doesn't have much good moves. Has a decent ability, but Weavile's one of my favorites, so I like him. Also have this 2 of these Gardevoir Spirit Links. If you remember my unboxing of the Generations Trainer box, I got Mega Gardevoir, so this will help great for using her quicker without having to wait a turn and possibly lose a game. Special Charge, a new trainer card from the set. It's a really handy dandy special energy shuffler, and this will be a big help for me because I use double colorlesses a lot, and those run out fast, and you need them if you want to abuse certain Pokemon like I'm going to show you next. Klefki is one I'm showing because people at the tournament complained, and I can see why. This probably has the smallest text of any card I've seen to date because of the fact that the ability is so long and detailed. Look at it. You probably can't even read it because of the focus, but even if you can, it's so small and lots of text. Meanwhile, the one attack is not even that good, but still, Klefki's an oddball. We got some fossil cards back, which I don't care for because I don't like the fossil system. It takes too long to set up, in my opinion. And we're getting to some of the cards that came with the, pre-release pack. The Pyro Litleo line, the Ponyta Rapidash line, Clauncher, not Clawtizer unless you're like me and got the promo twice for it. Great Ball, and everyone's nightmare at this tournament, Oshawott line. Because the Samurai in this deck is crazy and pretty much actually made me win the whole second tournament perfectly. I only lost 1 match out of the 2, so I got 5 out of 6 total record. And that's because of this Oshawott line. I got a Hollow Volcanion, which is kind of neat because even though it's kind of a weak fire type, the recent movie with Volcanion came out a while ago in Japan, and they also had a trading card expansion that had him included. Like, that was released a few weeks ago, I believe, in Japan. So the fact that we're getting these localized so quickly kind of makes me wonder if, well, simply put, we'll get worldwide trading card releases like we should have gotten years ago, if I'm being honest. And some of the cards from other sets include stuff like Giovanni Scheme, Tierno, and basic cards. Another handy dandy card in the set is Halucha, because the Sun Cyclone is like a Lysander that you can play pretty much at any time if you put it in your hand and play it on the bench, and you can use it to make the Pokemon switch out. I see this being used a lot in tournaments, that's just me. And here's my promo, which I got 2 of because I got unlucky. Clotizer, the Steam Siege promo. It's not that good of a card. Even with Omega Evolution, it doesn't help much. But another card that I think will help a little, and I never got to use it because I always won with a different card when I played my matches, is Volcanion EX in the new dual type system, where 2 types at once are used. I still understand, but this card seems to be very decent, even though I think it's stupid how its only move makes it unable to move for the next turn. So unless you want to use it as a fire resource on the bench, you probably shouldn't count on it that much. But the MVP of the whole set, in my opinion, is the Samurott, and we got a lot of them in the pre-release packs. So basically, this is a deadly Samurott because of the move Ultimate Blade. If the damage from the attack reduces the opponent's total health points to under 60 or less, even though it's a 40 damage attack, it'll just instantly knock out the Pokemon, regardless of how many health points it has left. Heck, I think even if you manage to lose this card while the opponent only has 60 health points, and he somehow neutralizes the damage, it would still knock it out because of the effect. So, this is a amazing card, and I think everyone should probably get this in their decks as soon as possible, especially if you're a water type deck, because I see this being the new, well, plasma of the XY era, the one that everyone uses, and then make all the decks the same, which I kind of didn't care for in black and white, but hey, I have one, so I'm not nervous now. And that's pretty much it for my first set of the pre-release boxes. So I'll put all this stuff in here and get ready for the second box. Moving on to the second box, we have the same artwork as before, though I guess I'll show you the back art, which features the overrated Pokemon. In my opinion, the best Pokemon that looks good is Mr. Mia! Wait, no, not again! But yeah, let's open this up. Get these 3 packs out for later. Get the cards out. Put it over here. Put all these code cards over here. And this is the same as before, so let's just put there. And overall, I got weird cards. The same set as before with the promos, because I got the whole line of Pyro and Rapidash. I also got in the packs cards like Persian, which actually I never used. Even though I played it, it never was actually used for attacking. Sneasel, which if I had the option to use the old box with my new one, I could use Weavile. Sneasel looks cute, but I still like Weavile more. I got good cards like Special Charge, again, and Bastiodon, even though I don't have Sheldon, or Sheldon, whatever it's called. And I had the Fossil and Bastiodon, but not Sheldon, so hopefully I'll get him soon. I got this dopey looking Bugmite, which is probably one of the stupidest Pokemon of Gen 6, but I still like him because at least he's cute, unlike those Gen 7 monstrosities. Seriously, Vikavolt is the only one I care for. Fungus with the 3D model kind of looks cute. And if you like to play the Pokeball card, because Fungus is a Pokeball, you can use this to basically get 3 out of 4 Pokeballs, well, back into the hand. So you can summon an assortment of monsters if you're in the middle of a tough match and you need a savior, so you get Fungus out in order to summon the last card you need. Maybe it'll be useful. Sadly, this Joltik is not the kind that Nicholas used in the national championships in order to win the tournament. Neither is this Galvantula, so no Night March, no major calamities. It's just a normal Galvantula with a mediocre move. Melrow is in this set, and also Azumarill as this really weird hybrid card, like the Volcanion, but while Volcanions made sense, Azumarill's kind of does not. It's Water Fairy like it is in the game, but it's also shiny, but instead of the card being super duper rare, like you'd expect all the shinies to be, it's actually one of the uncommon ones, which kind of baffles me because, an uncommon shiny in a set, unless it's a red Gyarados, I don't really get why that it is. Maybe it has something to do with the movie, but from what I hear, the Japanese version wasn't that good. According to people who saw it in Japan, it was just a long episode of the TV show. So yeah, some people say it wasn't worth the watch for people who don't care for Pokemon much. And yeah, after searching through both piles, here's the Azumarill, the shiny little glimmery one. I actually fought one of these in the tournament, and it's actually quite strong. The Bubble Drain move is a big counter to anything that does not knockout damage, but still a lot of damage. It's how I lost my only match, combined with Hoopa too. Because there was a Hoopa in this set, but I didn't get it. So anyways, moving on, we get, a Noeth, which I actually do have the actual Pokemon for, but when I looked at it, even though it's a fine type, it has no energy requirement, just a colorless, one colorless, and the ability gives it no weakness, even though it has a weakness labeled, so I guess it's in case you get the weak abilities taken away. So yeah, this card sucks. I don't know if there's an model, or if it's even good. I don't even think anyone likes that Pokemon, but I do. I think it's cool looking, but not many people talk about it, so I don't know how good it is. Game or in this set. And we got Mantine, or Mantine, depending on how you pronounce it. And I honestly was debating whether to use these cards in the tournament, but then I saw that Dwindling Wave decreases by 10 every single time you get attacked. So even with the Healing Wave where you can heal, since that's an attack, fully healing yourself won't do much to save you if you're being pummeled. So if you get Dwindling Waved to Oblivion, you will pretty much be, weak. So I just avoided him. Tempting, but no. Of course, Samawat, the powerful beast, is also in my second box because I got the same set of promos for both boxes, which is dumb because it also means I get another one of these idiots. Or I don't even know, Clark. It's kind of weird looking, but yeah, I got Samawat, which is pretty much the best card in the set, so I'm pretty happy overall, and I didn't have to pull it. I got 2 Haluchas from this box, and as I said earlier, that Halucha is what you use to pretty much do a Lysander from the hand. So it's pretty good if you're having issues with a Pokemon you don't have that supporter card with you. Especially since supporters can be done once a turn, and if you have a helpful trainer that lets you put it back in your hand, you can do it again and again. Kind of like that Shaman card people used off and on. I don't know if that's still important or not. Shaman, that's the drawer kind, the one that you play and you draw cards. I forgot the set. I think it's from Breakpoint. And that's pretty much it. Outside of my one last card to show off, Steelix EX. It's a cool looking card, and when I pulled this, I thought it was worthless at first. But oh no, it's pretty much... It can cause the apocalypse, essentially, even without the Mega form. First off, Wild Edge can do a whopping 130 damage if you end up deciding to take 20 damage and add on to it. And I believe there's a card out there that reduces recoil damage or makes it non-existent, so if you have that and attach it to this, you can pretty much do 120 damage non-stop. But if that doesn't suit your taste, you can just attach 5 energy for Iron Tail, which is basically a continuous tumble with 100 damage. So if you get just one dice roll or coin flip correctly, you will do 100 damage and you can just do it over and over again, so you could get maybe 1,000. This is a pretty evil card, and I'm kind of happy I got it. Even though I don't use steel types, I may reconsider that. But yeah, those are all the cards I got from the pre-release in the packs and the promos. So I'll just put these back and get ready to open the packs I got that are still here. Well, now on to these 6 packs I have to open in order to show you all that I got. Because these aren't out until August 3rd, I believe, and that's a week away. Yeah, it's a week away, I believe. Yep, it is. So, first pack, the Steam Siege, and let's hope we get something good. Ooh, I think they tore a card. Okay, it was the cold card. That's good. Be pretty dumb if all the cards got torn easily. Sneasel, Mantine, Mankey, Llama, Apalm, Oshawott Hollow, Ampharos, which is kind of interesting. It can actually do damage counters on Pokemon EX just by using the ability, and its attack is quite strong, so I think it's a good card. Greedy Dice. And it's actually a very, very good card from what it seems. If you have it in the prize cards and take it, you can flip a coin and take another prize card if you get it right. So, actually, if you have your deck filled with 4 of these, you can pretty much win the game in no time at all, depending on luck. Klefki with tons of text, Gardevoir Spirit Link, my 3rd one. So overall, the Ampharos and the Greedy Dice were the attractions. Let's see what we get in the next one. Because there's also Break Pokemon in the set, as you can tell from the cover, but I'm mostly interested in the 4 EXs, or the Mega Steelix. Those are my personal wants from this set. Oshawott, Sneasel, Seedot, Drifblim, Apalm, Sneasel Hollow, Weavile in the same set. Well, not set, same pack. Anorith, Hawlucha, and Dewott. Well, more Oshawotts and Dewatts help build up for those powerful Samurotts, so it's a meh pack. 3rd pack, Drifloon starts us off. Ooh, I see some shiny in the back. Oh no, is that another one? Pawniard, Seedot, Clink, Mareep, Spiritomb. Whoa! Whoa! This is in the set? Already? Huh. Mage Honor EX, this unknown Pokemon that hasn't been in any game so far, unlike Ash Greninja and the Zygarde forms, which are in some spin-off games. And even though it's coming to Sun and Moon, the fact that it's in a set that's not even, well, it's months away from the game's launch, and we in the West and even Japan don't know much about this, and I got the card. It's also a very strong card because the Soul Blaster keeps going and going and going. And also it prevents extra effects to cards that have Steel Energy on it, so it's a pretty good support card and a good attack card. I'm surprised I got this. I thought it was another Steelix, but no, it's this mysterious Pokemon. Anyway, Special Charge, Clang, and a Noah Fossil. Mage Honor honestly made all these packs worth it, in my opinion, but 4th pack. Meryl starts us off. Shellos, Mantine, Clink, Mankey, Dino Hollow, Druddigan, which I actually just thought was an evolution of Dino for a second, and it attacks Pokemon Break. Persian, Flaffy, and Drifblim. With Flaffy, I think I have the whole set for Ampharos, so that's good. Next 2 packs. That was upside down, my apologies. Just gotta put this down. Larvesta, which is grass type for some reason. It's supposed to be a bug base, but it's still weird seeing a fire as a grass type. Drifloon, Pawniard, Seedot, Clink, Tangler, Druddigan, Zrelius. Now I have the whole set of that. Another Greedy Dice, awesome. Duat, which is okay, because I kind of need more Samurai if I'm getting lots of Duat. I think 2 more would... Actually, I think I already have 4. Yeah. And the final pack. Yep, it's the final one. Let's hope we get some amazing in here, even though Majorna was pretty good, so... Chimchar, Nidoran, Cruncher, Fletchling, Hoppip, Evolto, 2 Everto normals. Wow, and one's a holo. Oblivion Wing is taken from another set, I know, but yeah, 2 Evoltos, a Bravery, a Shield and Fossil, good, and Skiploom. Well, overall, out of the packs I opened, there was not much to them. I think the best from the packs I got were the Majorna card. Or how do you pronounce this stupid name? I think this is pretty cool, and I'm happy I got that card, but overall, I just got okay pulls. I may get the Elite Trainer box, but I just got the Generations one, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's on sale for a ton. But yeah, that was yet another unboxing of a pre-release box, this time too. And I don't know if I'll get 2 next time. I didn't expect to get 2 this time, but still, I'm happy I got 6 packs to show with you. And I simply also showed off the stuff I got at the pre-release, so I think I did a better job with this than the Fates Collide pre-release, and I'll certainly try to go to the next set, whatever that one is. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my unboxing and showcase, and it's been a while since the last one. I hope you look forward to more, and maybe watch my other videos. So I'll see you later, and hope you enjoyed. Bye! Kind of getting better with